Okay, so here we are with game 2, white black tokens versus Merfolk. So here's our opener. It's pretty nice. Path to Exile, Beckoning Apparition, Spectral, a couple of Lingering Souls, a couple of lands too. Leaves off with a Fairy Conclave. We're on the draw. I lead off with the Plains. Probably should have left off with the Marge Flats. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there, really, but who knows. There's a lot of the Atlantis. We're just going to path that here on the end of turn. Definitely don't want to see too many lords coming from his side of the table. Play our Windriss Heights because we probably want to Spectral on turn 3, and it's the only way we're going to be able to do it. And we hide away as Lingering Souls, which is pretty nice too. You can play anything, so we're going to do the same. Don't see any point in running into obvious counter magic, so felt I'd just pass. He clearly doesn't have a lot of action as he activates his Fairy Conclave, tries to attack. Play Beckoning Apparition, and we trade with the Conclave, which seems pretty nice for us. Just going to crack our Marsh Flats and get a Godless Shrine on the end of turn. Okay, our Ghost Quarter. I'm going to try and play Lingering Souls here. Got Leak, but that's not too bad, seems so we've got the flashback now that it's in the yard. He just does nothing again. So, go for it. Might play out my other Lingering Souls. Tries to leak that. I'm just going to flash back the other one. He doesn't have a counter spell for that one. So we finally got some creatures on the board. He drops a Silver Galar Depth. Clearly doesn't have any other Merfolk in his hand because he played full price for it. So I'm not quite sure what is in his hand, but definitely not Merfolk. Presumably some number of counter spells. So I'm going to hit in for 2 here. And then flashback Lingering Souls and Spectral. Seems like he clearly doesn't have any counters or of any use. Attacks us 5 after playing a Mega Regery, which presumably he top decked. But we can take 3 here, it's no big deal. So, attack for 7 here. Taking him all the way down to 11. And going to go through the Mega Regery on the end of turn. And then activate our Windriss Heights, getting Lingering Souls from underneath it. There's a lot of Atlantis, tries to activate the Mutavault, but we're going to Ghost Quarter that. And he just hits us for 3, I'm going to take it. Again, no big deal, considering what an attack force we have. So, knock him all the way down to 2 here. And just pass here, there's no real reason to play anything else out. We're completely in control of the game. The path of a lot of Atlantis here, and if he does have some sort of sweeper, maybe like an Echoing Truth or something, then you might as well keep good cards in hand to play after it. And this is the GG's pretty much. We attack him down and we win the match. So that went pretty well. Our opponent had a pretty slow hand and just didn't work out for him, while we managed to play through the counter magic that he did have and overwhelm him with spirit tokens. So that went pretty well.